Okay. Now, I thought Boot Hill would be on the banner today, but um but hey, I have 20 pulls and I don't spend money on this game. The only time I did was to get Misha. So, yeah, let me wait for some other people to get in. And hopefully YouTube stopped doing stupid things in my streams and actually notifies people. So, but yeah, let's do some more Penacony. Also, I got a Venturine off stream, so yay! I have a Venturine now. I heard like Fushuan's also getting a rerun. And if I lose my 50-50 with Boot Hill, I hope it's Clara, because I don't really need Boot Hill because I already have like Luca and Sushang, but Luca's better. I need like a multi-target character really badly. A multi-target physical unit. So I hope it's like Clara, or like hopefully Argenti returns soon. I'm still like extremely new because yeah, TLDR, I really hope like Argenti gets a rerun soon because like I need some more multi-target physical units, okay? Wait, is Shuyi like physical or quantum? I don't remember. But either of those would be useful because like the only quantum characters I think I have are like Lynx and Qingchui. All my 5-stars, excluding like Jephard and Jingyan, are literal imaginary men, so. My first 5-star was Dr. Ratio and Dan Heng and Bibiter Lune. Then I got Jephard. After that, I got Jingyan. And then after that, I got Yuan Locha on my 50-50, and then Welt. Oh yeah, also I got C1 Chi-Chi today. I got C1 Chi-Chi today. Which is a good thing, because I was trying to lose my 50-50s, so I would get Wander. I love Leanie, but I almost had a mini heart attack, because I thought I'd had to bust my ass to, like, get Wander on my 50-50. But thankfully, I lost it early, so now I'm guaranteed. And now I'm gonna bust my ass farming. I'll get Wander in the next 10 pull trust. But yeah, I do have a Venturine. It's only here for one more day, guys. Go get him. You see that? I have baby girly right here. And I gave him one of the Chapard light cones I have. No, like I literally have 2 of these light cones. And Japard, I got him literally like a day after I got Imbibiter Lune. I think he loves me, chat. But it's like 30 and it's illegal. Wait, how does my Locha have more damage than my Misha? What?
Would you be willing to support my performance?
Let me turn it up so you guys can hear. Also, what do you guys think of like the new Genshin event? I think it's pretty fun. Oh lordy lord, I am lagging. Computer, please don't die. Wow, please don't explode.
Fabulous.
It already almost did earlier today.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you.
Sure thing.
Death? That's a pretty scary topic.
Well, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know,
Aventurine is the
more
gayest gay
chilling the
to ever
stories,
gay.
the
He's
more
fruitier than
attention they
Kave,
get.
and I didn't even think that was possible.
Well, if you're up for some gossip.
How do you manage to be
It's not
fruitier
about
than
death,
Kave?
But there have been
How?
some rumors about a
How-
guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Unfortunately.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
No, Aventurine. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. Let me turn down my graphics because I think my computer is like starting to kill itself. Oh. Rendering quality is 0.6. FXAA. Light quality low. Shadow quality low. Oh my god. Okay. It still looks a little bit bad. But hopefully it runs better. Now it looks like... Oh dear, I don't even know. Okay, did I fix it? No, please don't blue screen on me. Please don't blue screen on me. Okay, thank God. Your hair is lighter than Misha's. I know. It's just stylistic choice. I don't know why, but I feel kind of funny today.
Wait, I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A
Not me.
truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, little Mr. Boomer.
Do you...
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think
If
you're
Aventurine's
the first
suicidal,
one
I'm
who's
pretty
ever
sure he'd want
thought
Dr.
of
Ratio
that
to do it.
death
I'm just kidding.
Not even remotely innovative.
I'm gonna pull a Clarvy. What?
He claimed it was some exclusive.
Does Paimon
fancy
have your
schmancy
voice?
Stuff.
What do you mean? Are you asking me if I voice Paimon? Cause no, I don't.
The effects were awful. First, some
Someone else
monster
does.
covered in
I'm
ice
nowhere
stabbed you
I'm
in the
nowhere
gut,
near as famous, nor
and
have the
then
time
all
to
you
voice
see are
Paimon.
blurry glimpses of buildings.
And I don't think
lights,
Genshin Impact will like willingly
skies
hire
spinning
minors
so
as
fast
voice
it almost
actors, so
Is that...
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony.
but if they are, like, I'm right here,
Even
hire me.
junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. A monster covered in eyes.
A monster covered in ice.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
That's what she said.
Sip of
Anyway.
liquid, a blissful reprieve to drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave.
What are you talking about?
I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh?
What do you mean if she took it? What, like,
You-
seriously, what are you talking about? I don't
Giving
understand.
these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such
I
a
could have you
generous
be a
soul,
voice
Miss
for a
Weiss.
character when you're shown coming up with. Oh.
Or
Yeah,
are
sure.
you just pity?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soulglad.
The Devil of Soulglad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah,
Bro's drunk.
it's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
Yeah, very funny indeed. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
I feel that.
Take care, my
Since you
friend.
want to be a voice actor. Yeah.
If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help. You don't look good, my friend.
That won't be necessary.
All right then.
Hopefully
If you
my
ever need
hopefully
help,
my
don't
like
hesitate to
small
reach out.
like slither of
Trust
accent
hounds.
isn't too much of a problem.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in
Because
Penacony, have you come
like with some
across
words I
any
kind of like struggle to pronounce them
stowaways
like
recently?
in both languages.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
All right. Good luck with your work then.
Firefly.
What was I even thinking?
Aventurine, are you okay? Are you fantasizing about Dr. Ratio again? Are you okay, Pookie?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting
And
his
also,
lead
I'm
heart in
redesigning
fire?
Yoshida.
I'm
I'm
flattered.
redesigning Yoshida.
I'm no
You know, like
prince,
my
and
model with the pink hair,
I just
with
thought
the
these
bunny
gems would
ears.
help
Yeah,
you speak.
her. I'm redesigning
So,
her.
as an investigator,
Cause I made her when I was like 15. I
I'm
don't like the
curious.
rigging on it very much. So.
I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
how did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a...
I heard the Chinese fans of Honkai Star Rail really like hearing Aventurine moaning. I don't know how true that is though,
You wanting to talk to me?
because I don't
Sorry,
hang
I
around the
thought you
Chinese
were
side of the
checking out
internet that
something behind
much.
me. Is this a gift for me?
Yes, it's for you.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
No, it's not much.
I knew it. Oh, you sound just like my father. He's an Intellitron, so
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well,
This feels like an
surely death
acid
is a-
trip. Acid trip. Why do I always forget how to pronounce English words?
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
What's wrong with Sigonians, Pookie?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my
Oh, it's this
fine
bitch
fellow?
again.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard
Sorry
you
about the
got
lag,
caught by the
people. I don't know
family.
why it's
I
lagging
gave
so
you a
much.
clear clue.
Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make
Hopefully this
friends,
fixes the laggy
not become
cutscenes
one
though.
yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Cause you're a bitch.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
I'm so confused right now.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you. Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now. And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Ooh, is it Sunday? Is it Sunday or...
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
I hope they're not
I'll
talking
handle
about
the rest
Misha.
myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So, number 35. You're back.
Wait.
Like your new lucky charm.
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck, your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
What the
Aren't you worried
hell?
that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 Tanba.
I'll take my chances. 30 Tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 Tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing.
I am still really confused. What is happening? What is going on? Am I the only one who's still confused? Like, I still have no idea what's going on. I've been paying attention. I have no idea what's happening. All I know is that Misha has some weird thing going on with him. And I feel like there's a lot of things that still have yet to be explained. So far, the Penacony story makes literally 0 sense. I'm sorry.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
For that reason, I think I rate it like a 5 so far, because it doesn't make any sense at all.
Ladies, and this bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink?
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval!
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her?
Oops. She's heard of...
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Thank you, because I'm legally and health reasons can't drink.
All the ingredients right?
Why, we're in a dream, my...
Oh, did you hear that?
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a...
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck.
Okay. I guess I'll collect this. Hopefully my computer doesn't blow up. Let's do this. Let's go farm some stellar jades. Okay. There we go. That's weird. Look at Starville isn't usually this laggy. Is my CPU okay? My CPU is like really old, but still, the point still stands.
Hey!
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos. That's...
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat.
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But...
Okay. So let me get this straight. Penacony, you can go inside a dream. There's some weird stuff going on inside the dreams, and there's stuff the family doesn't want you to know about, and Robin's dead, apparently. Okay.
Check out this bottle.
I'm still really confused, though.
Half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. Ugh, the syrup is turned clump.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
Ugh. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki?
But you have the talent. You come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine.
Just... one moment.
What's her deal? We can't...
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Yeah, I'm counting.
Okay.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? I just don't get why she won't...
Different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Okay.
I've seen it. The crowd is going wild. I've seen that scene countless times in my... Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
She's still not leaving.
Okay.
I just don't get...
Usually people storm off of restaurants when they're pissed off, so maybe angry.
Those darn Irish jerks! I get it now. I can help clear the way for her.
Things might get out of control.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Okay. This was the last one I was be expecting to work, but
It's ridiculous. I'm too timid and shy. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how I know she. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. When you're ready, go to Gallagher.
okay.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring... Nice work.
I'm already a barista, except I don't work in a bar. I
some
work
interesting
in a coffee
ingredients
shop.
Now, take your pick.
I'm too young to work in a bar.
Each drink has its own unique flavor.
And
the
I am
base
allergic to
ingredient sets
alcohol,
the
so
tone for the initial taste,
that wouldn't go too well for me.
lingering aftertaste.
Usually if I consume it, but
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct.
eternal
The taste
endurance.
is not very intense, yet evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dream.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done. Here's to you, dreamer, with this glass of the premature burial.
Is this a death flag?
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So,
Oh, the flavor!
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
Bro turned to Hanu for a moment.
You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide.
Hey, have you ever heard of a video called Carl Mayer? No.
Let's dig
What the
deeper
hell
into
is
the
that?
case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Are we gonna finally learn about the lore
Let's start
behind
with what we
Penacony
know
and
based on the
Misha?
clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on
Okay,
the
so
planet
Gallagher's
of
an old fuck,
festivities,
okay.
Stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape.
Yeah, cause she's dead.
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
I think it's because the family like
Let me be
deletes
frank.
death,
This
so people don't
case,
know what exists. Kind of like
is unlike
the
anything the
Samsara
Blood
thing
family
in like
has dealt with
Genshin.
before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony. If I...
You've witnessed it.
Is this like
There's
the-
no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has
It's like
its
the
dark side.
freaking
We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain.
yeah,
too
it's like
much.
Sumeru with like the sages
Confronting the
deleting
family
stuff.
based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, You need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Hey, why are you laughing?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it? Well, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Okay. Are we switching back to Aventurine's POV? I'm still really confused. I think we're more than halfway through this story. Hopefully this gets explained more, because I am totally lost still. I still like had a gaps between doing Fontaine like every week, and I still could tell what was happening. With this, I'm still completely lost. I don't think the time gap has anything to do with it, really.
Here we are, Clock Studios Theme Park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC's shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker,
I
and
see.
the faithful companion of the underdogs. History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
Okay, so
I just
Penacony's a
received a
jail,
lockdown,
and the
supposedly from
characters are
Sunday
based on
himself.
people. Okay.
So many of them.
Maybe it'll
I've
click
never seen
later.
anything like this. even when they're tracking down suspects. Well, it's a masterpiece from the family, after all. Besides the followers of the preservation, the family members are the best at creating mind-blowing marvels. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
What?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the French.
Excuse me, what?
But peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
No,
the outside world,
the only Hoyoverse character with facial hair is 13. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became...
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So,
could it be Misha? I don't know.
Why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. We will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out?
Yes,
Let's
it is
just
Misha
say
Monday.
There won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't know, the timing seems oddly convenient.
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several Amber eras ago?
What the hell is an Amber era?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think.
I still can't believe Welt is 82. I still haven't swallowed that. How is Welt 82? You can say, oh, but Benny rules. He was Auto Apocalypse and Honkai Impact 3rd. I haven't touched Honkai Impact 3rd in over 5 years, okay? I have... Wait, we're switching to someone else's POV. I think the POV thing is, like, a little confusing. I don't know, is it just me? I just think it's really confusing.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Okay. Guys, please don't hurt me, but I didn't pull for Acheron.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Well, this door is open. Looks like...
Just one moment. White. I've made myself less noticeable.
I see.
I might pull for Acheron's rerun. Maybe.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Okay, her talent's pretty useful, actually.
Sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Next time Acheron has a rerun, I might get her.
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
But I also was in dire need of healers, so it's okay. Go deeper into the Dewlight Pavilion to look for clues.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
This is truly the fight of all time.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Why did she change color in her ult though?
It's on me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay, what is making me lag so much? I turned down my graphics, and usually when the graphics are higher on Honkai Star, it doesn't lag nearly as much.
Bust.
That's weird.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Why does everything go off of my CPU?
Still waters of oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless.
I think this is God giving me a sign I need to upgrade my CPU, because I think I'm almost always at 100% CPU. Help me.
Here
It never lasts this much.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Hopefully the cutscenes aren't any laggier.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks. It must have been a big project to...
But no matter what their main priorities are...
So you're saying...
Wait, if Robin's dead, why is she becoming playable? I'm so confused.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Usually, characters who are dead don't become playable. That doesn't make sense. I have many questions.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. The information about...
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand...
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out.
Is that Baby Sunday? Oh, there's a chest, let's get it.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony...
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
Meaning...
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Is the traitor Aventurine? What?
It seems
I promise I'm
neither
paying
the Green
attention, or
Master
at least I'm
of
trying
Penacony
to.
Nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. What?
Mr. Sunday has done some serious...
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Oh look, there's off-brand Ayato.
Came to greet us, so...
But even if there's no one to greet you...
Mom, can we have Ayato? No, we have Ayato at home. Ayato at home.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission. So come...
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To...
Well, since you've come with goodwill...
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you. But, in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Maybe I'm confused with this quest because I don't understand the Honkai Star Rail lore.
To a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major
Because I started playing
a
in
shocking
February.
event. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the
Oh, this stream's
International Peace
kind of
Corporation
dead.
and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will...
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a...
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give
What
you
is a
that.
tamba?
And much more than that. Wealth, status, power, Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next?
I'm still
Will I
really
return
confused.
triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you?
I'm honestly asking the same question. I still have no idea what is happening. And I still don't really know what a stellar run is. Oh, hi, Palpingdon.
Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the harmony? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
No venturing. Don't go to EDP route.
Minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Wait. Huh?
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Okay, please don't kill me, but I was... Catch up with the young Avgen baby, or boy.
Wait for me.
Only on Penacony, am I right? What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came. However, people don't see it like that. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is... Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
What?
Word. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
And they used to play PS2 games. Also, Oklahoma is getting slammed by the storm, so it's in a really, really high-risk situation. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not going to be me.
They know what they're doing with the writing, I swear. They know. And also, why is there baby Aventurine here? Huh?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the lag, people. It's being a little. My computer like almost exploded earlier today. Not literally, of course, but.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heel? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages.
It wasn't ruined.
Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
Okay, that thing on the corner is getting more and more distorted. Topaz?
A topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was perfect.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control, which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Can I just get the chest? Sorry.
Rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough. So, where's the real Aventurine Stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine Stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Let me whip out Misha. Here you go, my baby.
Wait a sec!
Well, now. Get Misha.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yeah, I got Aventurine. Also, hi, Anthony.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your
I'm
mother
having an
and
interesting
father?
time with it. Yeah, I got Aventurine, but I didn't get it on stream.
Big Sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek.
9 tomato, 10 warning. Damn!
So happy.
I hope you're okay.
Papa even brought me to see a blip.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Baby Aventurine's actually so sweet. Oh my. Can I take a pic with you? I'm taking a picture of Baby Aventurine. I'm sorry. He's too cute. There we go. There's our precious baby.
Go give it a try, mister.
Play the role of something. I can't wait to get my free C2 Goto on Genshin. Oh, 10 Stellar Jades.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
Oh, okay. So it's like a game. Can't catch me. Womp womp. Can I have your C6 Goto from Albedo, please? I got C7 Xiangling and C1 Chi-Chi today. I was trying to lose my 50-50, so I get Wander. I got Leany. I spent money to get a C3 Fremine. I got mad, ascended Leany. Got Fremine on standard. Had enough to buy a Pinkwish. I bought a Pinkwish, got another Fremine, so I wasn't mad anymore about my C7 Xiangling. And today I finally got C1 Chi-Chi, so now I'm guaranteed. Now I'm saving.
Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
Ride the pinball machine. Why is everything blanked out? Does that mean like Aventurine's like going cray cray or?
So tall! Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert! And there are so many flowers here! Vixis, this one's for you!
Stop, he's so sweet.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Is this?
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist. For that is the only tool you could find.
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it. Because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place.
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
really bloom into new flowers?
Where is this?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. Tisk, tisk.
Okay, so her little his sister, not little sister, big sister, went insane, it seems.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a chain. I think I finally get you. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. Death. But whose, exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Maybe I'm biased because...
Is he finally gone?
Maybe I'm biased against this story because I'm more knowledgeable in like Genshin lore than Honkai Star Rail lore.
Finally. Made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh, I forgot about the energy thing. Okay, there we go. Try to get Arlecchino, it's 50-50 though. Oh, it's at 50-50 with Leany. I was trying to lose, then I got Leany, then I lost my 50-50 with Arlecchino early, but I wasn't trying to get Arlecchino, so it's like whatever.
Fun here. I want to
I hope you get Arlecchino though. Hopefully father comes home. I did Arlecchino's story quest on Friday Friday. It's something for sure. Huh, okay. Okay, we get a chest. Also, Boot Hill is tomorrow. There were water and no rock. But no water.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
There's only one place
Can I shoot down this wall? Oh. Wait. I still want to know why people are so racist to Aventurine and why, like, his kind got wiped out.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Okay, I have to become Hanu again. Still less annoying than the transition in Engonomia. Oh yeah, I finished Engonomia today. It made me want to pull my freaking hair out. I hate it. I think like Engonomia is like one of the worst maps in Genshin, I swear. I don't know, but I feel like that line is kind of related to the Penacony lore. That screen. Why do I think this? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It's like more than 100%. Took so long though. I have 91% on the Nostoi region, but see a bike on Eras, not yet. Ooh, I escaped. Wait, oops. I didn't mean to grab that. But A. Die. Oh, might as well get this chest while I'm at it. I was just doing the story quest for the Primo gems. I didn't really pay attention. I don't know why, but I find that like really difficult to pay attention to story quests when there's no voice acting. I'm sorry. Trust me, I don't like it either. I don't like that I'm like that. Okay, we got... Do I have enough to like spend a few more pulls? Oh yeah, I do. 2 more wishes. Or warps in a Honkai Star Rail lingo. Let's go.
Ah, it really is you. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then?
Not now.
I don't know. You do know. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
I've just been clicking. I want the Primos. I don't like how sad Venturing story is. Makes me feel so bad. Same. I don't like where this is going so far.
You've been an escape artist from day one. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal. It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never...
Imagine if Aventurine played like Genshin or Star Rail, he'd win all his 50/50's trust.
Must it be? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gayandra, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
I got to take a picture with the baby. Oh.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then...
Did he just roast his child's
I
self?
can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Oh, he's talking about the IPC, isn't he?
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can.
No, stop! This
You'll
is so
be
sweet.
better.
What?
Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
I wish I could win Honkai Star. I was trying to get a Jing Liu Lycon, but no more time.
It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
I got 3 5-stars last banner and 1 on this one.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous.
I still consider Fremen my lucky pull for personal
If you
reasons.
receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The Catechins are coming.
Why? The Catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge, remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all.
Why is his past so messed up?
Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
No, no, not a laggy cutscene. No laggy cutscenes.
Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
No laggy cutscenes. My computer already almost blew up today. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They did do something to me. Every single time I stream Honkai Star Rail and try doing the quest and there is a cutscene, it lags. When I don't stream, it doesn't lag, but it's like when I stream, it lags. I turned down my graphics, it still lags. It doesn't do this in Genshin. Why does it not do this in Genshin?
Is this Miss Acheron?
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction.
I'm just gonna go with you can call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express, which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you.
Let's move out then!
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Club Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
His past is messed up. Oh my. Is he truly fortunate or is he not? I am so confused. Ah, woo, we farmed stellar jades over here. Sorry, I brushed my tail. Oh, it's okay.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Let's waste no time and head to the theme.
The next update's tomorrow.
Mr. Yang.
I'm being spread a little bit thin right
Why did
now.
you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, but I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Who am I fighting? Oh, is this the Aventurine fight? Oh my dear god, okay. This is scary, okay. Okay, let's whip out Jing Yan, yeah, okay, this is my go-to team. Ugh. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this. Is this worse than the Herda's Universe Kafka fight in like World 4 or whatever? Well, I mean, any fight's better than that one. That one was awful. I hated it. That one was like straight ass, bro.
Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really...
Not a soul in sight. Everyone, pay attention.
I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this. Aventuring, go easy on me. Don't make me regret pulling you, please. No, laggy cutscenes.
We kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Please don't traumatize me like the child fight did when I was a little beginner baby. Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
We remind you that in all likelihood, this
I'm sorry.
stage and his...
Oh, no, they do. Because he's the only...
3 homicides?
Dear God.
The third one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand dad. You
Oh, Pook is gone mad.
will become the personification. Never. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone.
You wanna bet?
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Every night is practice for the end. Friends, the game has commenced, nor do you have any reason.
Thank you for ruining sleep for me. No, the laggy cutscenes, please. No, no. The laggy cutscenes, they're back. It actually kind of hurts to listen to. Eventually, can I borrow your luck for my Genshin pulls? I mean, I think it's already kind of working. But Benny Rose, you got C1 Chi-Chi today. It's okay. I wanted to lose, and Chi-Chi's better than Jean. Hot take. I know. The only fights I really regret pulling is Jean, honestly. I don't hate her, like, as a character, just as a unit. She's kind of bad. Bro became Child. Hey, what up, girly? It's your boy, Child.
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the games begin!
I'm not ascending my equilibrium level until the Aventurine fight is over.
Show no mercy.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I can do this.
This ends here.
Maybe I should have whipped out Ting Yun, but I don't really have her built yet.
Receive divinity.
You have my gratitude.
There's no time to lose.
Ting Yun coming in clutch.
Hope you're prepared.
I'll see you off. Bloom. Repay. Follow my charge.
How much time
This ends here.
Oh, damn, Mika came in clutch. Misha.
Never falters.
Oh, you're level 70?
Eternal sleep is
Like in Trailblaze rank, or? Okay, usually my system isn't this laggy. Something's off. Also, my computer blue screen today.
I'll see you off.
Okay, so far this is going a lot better than the Kafka fight.
There's no time to lose.
One of my friends said the Kafka fight was easy. I'm like, boy, no it isn't. It literally took me like almost 20 tries to get past that shit.
How much time do I?
Yay! I won the gamble.
You chose the wrong enemy. Show no mercy.
I can do this.
Imagine if I just whipped out Aventurine to fight Aventurine. What'd you feed Misha? I think I have like 30% crit rate and 121% critical damage on him. My Fremine has 30% crit rate and 77% critical damage because it won't give me any good artifacts. I have very few like decent artifacts. But still, my Fremine is pretty strong.
You eternal sleep is the dead return.
I love my Iwan Blocha.
Is that all?
Prepare for speed.
I think I've had my Fremine do like 100k in physical once. He's still level 80 and I'm still at like adventuring 45, so cut me a little bit of slack. Just a little.
Let's settle this.
How much?
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Hope you're prepared.
Okay, let's shield. Okay, so far this is way easier than the Kafka fight. Also, if I ever like randomly disconnect from the stream or if the stream randomly stops, that's not my doing. It's probably because my computer like blew up or something.
Time for show no mercy. Time. Show no mercy.
Is the second half where it really gets you?
I'll see you off.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table.
I feel like it's calling me out.
The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
The dead return.
One more phase, don't worry about it, but to be honest, it might happen eventually.
Hope I don't mess up.
Prepare for
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
In the name of Landau, a will.
Just in case, I'm gonna use Gepard's bolt.
How much time?
There we go.
How much time do I have?
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Yeah, so far this is pretty easy. I should probably fix my Jingyuan a little more, but Misha, I think, is one of the best 4-stars you can have. Misha and Qingque are broken.
Eternal sleep is the dead return. There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's start today's duties.
How much time?
No, don't lose hold, Misha.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
This boss fight did get nerfed though. Oh, wait, it did?
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
How much time?
Yep, Stardoll boss fights, in my opinion, are like way harder than Genshin ones.
Time. Show no mercy. Follow my charge.
Hello, Sayu. Oh, sorry. Kind of find it funny that one of my favorite VTubers is Sayu. Yet, I have Jingyan. I'm a Jingyan haver.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
I'm not a Sino haver though. I couldn't decide between Sino and Aya till I got neither of them. Or a standard.
Nothing major.
How much time do I have?
A foregone conclusion. Show no mercy.
Hope I don't mess up.
I kept hearing people saying like how hard the aventuring fight was.
A will forged in ice never falters.
I'll see you off.
If I lose my 50-50 with Boot Hill, I hope I get Clara.
Conflict is pitiless.
Will I pull for Robin? I don't know.
The dead return. Is that it? There's no time to lose. Here is thunder. Time for them. Show no mercy.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice
I still don't have Clara and Himiko. The only 2 standard 5 stars I have are Welt and Jepar, and both of them I got on accident. Hopefully that made like some semblance of sense. Like, I didn't mean to get a 5 star, but I still got him. That's what I meant.
You chose the wrong enemy. Here is thunder.
All my other 5 stars are banner ones. Doctor Ratio is free though. I don't know if he counts.
How much time
Follow my charge.
I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Oh, alright. There's a cutscene after this, by the way. Oh, thanks for the warning. You forgot the trigger warning. No, I'm just kidding. I should really upgrade my system because I think it's on its way out.
Eternal sleep.
She's gonna die. I should say that.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Oh, Miko? What is he saying? I am so sorry, people. Are those Primo Gems and Stellar Jades? I take all of them, gladly.
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family...
Why?
Because the path you walk...
Even if...
Precisely because it's not what you want. They have never glanced. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Okay, so is every planet like associated with the past or the elements? I'm so
You still have a strand.
sorry, I have Genshin brain.
But not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, is that the next planet? Oh wait, the audio actually sounds better. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Oh, Gramps is gonna fight too? Ooh, edgy. I don't even want to imagine what trying to watch the cutscenes would be like if I didn't upgrade my RAM. Oh my goodness. If I didn't upgrade my RAM, I'm pretty sure my computer would jump off a building. Oh no, she turned on Discord light theme. War accurate Acheron is kind of scary. I just want to explain it to me. You won't be here right now. Well, I would have explained your computer by now. Yeah, real.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole.
That's what she said.
And have I succeeded?
Well,
she replied, I wanted to. No, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Sorry, the baby adventure is really cute.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even
as for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody.
The sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther.
That's all. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do that?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly.
I'm gonna miss Adventure, to be honest. Really interesting character. Is it gonna be like Child and show up later?
The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. That barrier they build keeps death out.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, and that's how you win. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
Edgy.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Then I shall get going.
But is he dead, though?
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
No, not the laggy cutscene. I want to enjoy this.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful. Your
Forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
I am more confused than emotional. Not again. What do you mean, not again? With hope for tomorrow nuzzle my heart, I descend into the deeper slumber of the night. Oh.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the all for the Amber Lord.
Huh? Oh, yeah, the laggy cutscene. I feel like it would have been way more impactful if it didn't go like... I totally didn't just knock over my microphone. Oh, breaking the fourth wall, are we? Whose POV is this?
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while. You've met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, don't lie, you're just Kafka.
Showing, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do.
Oh, I guess it's not
Nor do I have a
Kafka.
specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. So, there is only one method that I use.
No, not again. Oh, is it going like Super Saiyan or something? Wait. Wait a moment. Wait a damn moment. Are you serious? Left me on a cliffhanger like that? Is Aventurine dead? I have many questions. I jumped. I mean, I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so
Oh look,
funny,
there's
Mr.
Ayato. I
Security
mean
Officer.
Sunday.
I hope that sense of
Ayato
humor
at
of
home.
yours
Just expressing a personal opinion.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
So is Gallagher a furry?
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay
I
in
told
blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered,
How does he look older than
countless
Wilt,
tiny
though?
truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and
Gallagher
proved them
made
for
Sunday
yourself.
look short.
Then you invented this
Oh
facade.
god, I wouldn't want to get into a fight with Gallagher.
Gallagher, tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
No, not another laggy cutscene. Pookie, stop.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the glint in their eyes. You think you can always feel its scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing
The laggy cutscenes are killing me, bruh. Eh. What just happened? I'm really confused. Twenty cutscenes say they want to sabotage you real. I'm getting eepy. I want to go to bed. So they just...
Welcome to the Interastral People.
Trailblazer, I'm just going to the low food, just letting you know. What happened? Nothing. So the reason you're going is through the databank. Also has a section on the low food. I don't understand the details very well. Likewise, unable to answer the questions. Excuse me, I was unable to answer any questions Pom Pom had regarding the various dishes on the Xianzhou. If time allows, I wish to see things for myself in person. Benny rolls, how do you wish to find food on the Xianzhou? I can read, I'm just dyslexic, I'm sorry. Benny rolls, how do you find food on the Xianzhou? It's very average. Okay, I just have to wait until tomorrow. Well, technically next week. But hey, I won't be late to the party. Oh, I unlocked 2 more. I've not really been that upset at Adventuring, to be honest. I mean, having your entire race be massacred would probably really mess you up. Oh, this is giving me flashbacks to when I used to play Suspects Mystery Mansion. Does anyone remember that game, or is it just me? Am I crazy? Dun. Sorry. But seriously, am I the only one who remembers that game? Like, you know, Among Us, but like voice chat. Am I the only one who remembers? Yeah, the game is fucking deader than a dodo bird.
Welcome to a new episode of Interrupt.
Oh, I earned myself a couple more pulls. Yes, I'll take it. I just need like another 60 stellar jades. In Genshin, I'm just patiently waiting for Natlin. Do you want to see how much pulls I have? 24. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks to that song from EXO. Mind if I add you if it's okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can add me. Yeah, my UID is up there. I don't know if you can see it. 6176550568.
The head of the armed
Maybe once I relearn my Japanese, I can maybe do some streams in Japanese, but missions. I only have to wait a day for the next part of Penacony, so are you guys okay with me Are you guys okay with me like continuing Penacony without live streaming, or do you want me to wait until like next Monday to live stream the next part of Penacony?
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou Alliance has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a
What's in the guest book? Serval, Japard, Natasha, Pella, Clara, Hook, Lynx, Topaz, Locha, Jingyan, Yukon, Fushuan, Yanqing, Bailu, Runmei, Dr. Ratio, and our precious little baby Misha.
and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
There's Gramps.
The two sides
How tall it even is Well? I need a skincare routine right now. I find your commentary most interesting. Why do you find my commentary interesting? Is it because I'm laughably slow yet somehow really smart, or no? I'm just kidding. If I ever feel slow, I just think about my ex, and then I feel better. No, my ex makes Aratake Ito look like a genius. Yeah, it's bad. I'm not gonna name names because he's about as irrelevant as, like, yeah, it's about as irrelevant as like Creepshow art. Like, he had like a diss track on me. It was really funny. He does a genius. What do you mean? Yeah, compared to my ex, he's a genius. Should I do the Trial of Equilibrium? Or should I farm for some more relics for like Jingyan and my other characters? Because I progressed really fast and I didn't really have time to build my characters properly.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I don't think I'm ascending my world level in Genshin until like I get most of the characters I use at like level 80 or something and like have them properly built. I finally cleared like the 9th hollow of the Spiral Abyss with 6 stars.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the...
Thank you for the ad. You're welcome. E2S1 Acro. Oh. That's really good for Adventuring 45. Thank you. I've been stuck there for a while, but I have the only character I have at level 80 is Fremine, because of course I did.
Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories
I think Fremne like outperforms my 5 stars. I admit like my crit ratio on him isn't very good. It's like 30-77. 30% crit rate, 77% crit damage, or 20% crit rate and 102% crit damage if I switch his circlet. Here's my Misha build if you want to see. 1518 attack, 96 speed, 21.3% crit rate, 121.7% crit damage. The moles welcome you, as is light cone, because I didn't know what else to pick. Here's his traces. And here is okay, so ice damage, boost, attack, crit damage. Let's level this real quick. Okay, effect rest, that's a good one to level. Crit rate, crit damage. I wish when I farm artifacts in Genshin it will stop giving me so much defense. Okay, enough complaining, Danny. Damn! This is a godly artifact right here. Then, can he ascend yet? No, he can't ascend yet. I focus on leveling up first, then traces, then relics, because relics are hard to farm in Honkai Star. I have a way easier time farming relics in Honkai Star Rail than artifacts in Genshin. Way easier time. I think my Fremine can clear like most level 90 domains. Oh yeah, I thought that the thing on Mika's shoulder was like a weird like fuzzy worm thing, not a ponytail. No. And in Genshin it's harder because they only give you so much resin.
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou...
They give you like a really stupid amount of resin. I heard it used to be like 120, and that's even worse.
Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Do I keep saying Mika? I think my brain stopped working.
Between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
But is there anything else you guys like me to stream besides like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin? Because I don't have much to do in Genshin besides maybe like that one new event that came out today.
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the Lawfu regarding the recent invasion by the Batter Legion.
We're gonna finally level up, maybe after farming a couple more relics so I'm more well equipped. Because some of my character builds are let's look at Jingyan. 1289, 1558. The attack's not too bad. Speed's not too bad. 2360. Yeah, the crit damage is pretty bad. This one makes me want to cry. So does this one. I wish his follow-up attack did a little bit more damage, but it ain't Dr. Ratio, so it's whatever. 9.9 and 90. Oops. 27. Oh, brother. Oh, the crit damage is so bad. That is Pookie. Nasty. That is nasty. I should probably level up my Chingtred too. Okay, more crit damage. I need crit rate really bad though. Imaginary damage boost. Attack. Are you tracing support characters from other people? Yeah, I do sometimes do that, but like when I was like a dead beginner. Oh my god. Oh my god. My Embibber Lune build is worse than my Misha build and that. Oh no. He was my first 5-star besides Dr. Ratio, and I did him dirty. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but mostly was a healer, so I guess it's fine. Oh, what? No, 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 no. 19 to 70. That's like my Fremine crit ratio. But still, my Luca somehow still outperforms my Misha. I don't know how, but he still sometimes does, and I don't how. I mean, I think I used to be a Luca main before I became a Misha main. I still use him all the time though. Still one of my favorite characters to use though. I think he's like my only good physical unit. Sorry, Su Shang. It's a lot easier to farm in Honkai Star Rail because you can just like idle. I'm like busting my ass in Genshin. I keep getting defense. Okay, normal Danheng. Pretty good attack. 70% crit rate, 87 crit damage. I had to use the light cone for my Trailblazer for Aventurine. Natasha. I don't use her that much anymore. I really should use her though. They know what they're doing with their design, okay? They know. They know. They know. She gotta be double D at least. Oh, I can send sample.
Double the pay, double the service.
He sounds like Yellowface from like what Teapot, BFD, whatever it's called now. Why is there a Lycone of Kafka in a bathtub? That's Hella. I don't use her that much. Tingyun, I'm working on her. I'm working on her. Okay. Qingqie. The crit damage is abysmal, but she still somehow sometimes outperforms my Misha. Herta. Yeah, not the best build either. Su Shang, I don't use her. I need, like... Wait, is Shui, like, physical or quantum? I don't remember. March 7th, I don't really use her. Glay Knife N, I don't use her either. Yuko, I don't use her either. Asta, I don't use her. Serval, I don't really use her either.
Committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish.
I stopped using Natasha since I got Bailu, but now I have Hua Hua. My main healer is like Locha, or if I need like healing for multiple targets, I use Lynx. I think I have like E3 or 4 Lynx. Aelidons. Yeah, I have E3 Lynx in E1 Locha. Now E1 Locha I still think is my luckiest 5-star pull in the history of pulling. He loves me. I think I got him on my 50-50 in 110 pull. Twice. In a row. And then like 2 weeks later I got Welt, ironically. We love you, Gramps. Let's see. I have E3 Luca, E0 Sampo, E2 Danhang, E2 Trailblazer, E1 Natasha, E2 Piva, E4 Tingyun, E3 Qingchui, E3 Herta, E1 Sushang, E0 March 7th, E2 Guinaifen, E2 Yukon, E0 Asta, E2 Serval. Wait, what is my ratio of 4 stars of 5 stars? Each need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and technically 8 if you count Trailblazer.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligence
Yeah, I don't think I've had a single unlucky pull in Honkai Star Rail.
It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a
My luck in Genshin's like getting way better though. My luck in Genshin used to be like abysmal. I think I got like C1 Chi-Chi today, but I was trying to lose, and I like Chi-Chi. I don't use her that often, but I still like her, like, you know, in case I can't use Baiju, I use like Chi-Chi. I would use Shinobu more often, but her skill eats up too much of her HP, so. Only missing Kabe on Genshin from the 4 stars. I'm missing Mika, Xinyan, Ningguang, and Beidou. I have all the other ones. The one I want most, honestly, is Mika. Then, like, yeah, I want C6 Mika and C6 Fremine. I don't really care for C6ing my other characters. Real. I have C7 Xiangling. I kept pulling Xianglings and I got so mad. I wanted my 50-50 with the lady. And I got another Xiangling. We're like, okay, I'm mad. I ascended Leanie. And then I got Fremine on standard. So I'm like, okay, thank God my $50 didn't go to nowhere. And then I got Fremine again. So C4 Fremine, let's go. My Fremine is broken. It's a free pull, but I want other constellations too. Real. I think I also got C1 Lynette now. I don't use Lynette that often. But she's cool, I like her. I think I don't use Lynette that often because my like go-to team is like Hyper Bloom with like Raiden, Baishu, and Nuvi with Fremine. 2 more and you have C6. Hopefully get them real. I'm saving for Wander though. I am praying that Mika's on the next banner because he hasn't been on the banner since release. And truthfully, it's only useful for like 2 characters. Technically 3 if you count Rosaria, maybe. I think I have like C2 Rosaria. It's kind of hard to decide between Wander and Baiju because I want C1 Baiju, but I want Wander. Hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully it's like a Raiden Yoimiya situation where I'm like, I was guaranteed to get Raiden, and I got Raiden, I'm like, okay, cool, and then I decided to pull on the Yoimiya banner because I didn't know what else to do, and got Yoimiya on my 50-50 and 12 pity, which is still to this day my luckiest pull in Genshin in terms of 5 stars, but I still consider Fremne my luckiest pull ever for undisclosed reasons. I have my reasons. But it's a bit of a touchy subject matter for me. Maybe I might cover it when I'm older, maybe, but I don't know.
Moonshield was destroyed.
But as I said, my luckiest 5-star pull in the history of 5-star pulls is my E1 Locha.
Anti-matter Legion, but with the combined efforts of the IPC and the Garden of Remembrance, the collection of information.
I think I got E0 Locha like on video. Ironically, I got Locha on April Fool's Day. I got Locha on fucking April Fool's, bruh. I think I got like his E1 like 3 days later. Does it tell you when you activate your constellation? Oh wait, I think Fremne was the first character I got at C1. It's interesting how you're running around. Yeah, I'm just running around. But Kalis is kind of baby girl though. I love his design. I like Aether's design too, but he's, I don't know, he's a little twinky, a little basic.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
I don't hate his design, it's just, I don't know, it's just a little basic.
Wow, those stars look like candy. You're pretty stupid for an honorary member. How can all these stars surrounding us? Which means
Kids are like brutally honest, I swear.
full speed ahead on.
Okay. 10 stellar jades, delicious. Oh, we hit 3 hours. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I have star testing in a week. Oh dear. In geometry class, I've literally just been surviving on guesses because we're doing trigonometry now and I have no idea what we're doing. I don't even think I'm doing trigonometry next year anyways. I'm scared. Also, my SAT is next year, and hopefully I don't bomb it. I think last time my score was like 888 or something. I think it was just a little bit above average. Where I'm at least. Because where I live, people are like kind of stupid here. But I kind of hate the way they like word things on like the SAT and stuff, because like it doesn't even make sense, like especially with like the ELA ones. I hate the ELA ones with the burning passion because literally all the answers could technically be correct. All the answers could technically be correct. And not to mention, like, most of the population doesn't even speak English as a first language. And the way they word things, I don't know, it just feels stingy. Like they're setting you up to fail or something. Something just feels stingy about it, and I don't like it. I feel like your grades and your classes should show, like, more, because it's on your level, not just stupid number on a test. I don't think that should determine how educated you are, because I don't know, just something rubs me the wrong way about it. I've heard rumors of the SAT being used to prove black people can't, like, learn stuff, but I don't know how true that is. I heard it from somewhere. I don't remember where. It was like a couple years ago. I don't remember. Look at his arm, bro's jacked. Dr. Ratio is freaking jacked, bro. I need his workout routine ASAP. Either that or that's the arm he uses. Never mind, I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not finishing that sentence. Cause I like keeping my eligibility to get monetized, even though I keep walking right into certain jokes. But yeah, good night. Good night, everybody. I should probably go to sleep. It was cold as balls earlier, and now it's roasting.